The Vulnerability Scanning Service provides for continuous, agent-based vulnerability scanning by collecting information about the instance, Windows registry information, and file version and package information. This information is securely communicated to a scanning platform that assesses the data, determines the vulnerabilities that exist, and reports this data to the customer and the Armor Management Portal. The scan agent collects the information periodically throughout each day and reports the results to the platform. Armor posts vulnerability information in AMP on a weekly basis to represent the state of the instance as of the last scan report. With vulnerability exclusions, Armor is taking vulnerability scanning beyond reporting and giving users the ability to manage their vulnerability programs. Users can exclude vulnerabilities on specific reports or silence them to be addressed later. The vulnerability scan screen in the Armor Management Portal provides a table of vulnerabilities listed by name and provides users with an at-a-glance look at the number of affected and excluded assets, as well as CVSS score, severity level from low to high, and if there are known exploits for a given vulnerability. From here, users can begin to manage their vulnerability program by clicking into a given vulnerability. Armor provides contextual information on each vulnerability that includes a synopsis of the vulnerability, as well as a list of your assets that are affected. From this screen, users can leverage Armor's asset exclusion capability. Armor allows users to select the risk reason for excluding an asset, define the expiration schedule for the exclusion, and select all or individual assets from a group impacted by a vulnerability. Vulnerability exclusion can be a helpful tool in instances where users are willing to accept the risk, such as machines that do not store critical data, or when time and resources are a concern, when users cannot patch machines, such as when doing so might break an application or architecture, or when users have specific vendor needs that will require excluding assets from a vulnerability scan. Once excluded, users can leverage the Exclusions tab to see a list of their active exclusions, which is an important part of a productive vulnerability management program. From the Exclusions screen, users can view a read-only details screen of the exclusion, as well as remove the exclusion from the list. To find out more about Armor's vulnerability exclusion capabilities, visit docs.armor.com.